Good afternoon, members of the media. Welcome to this the post-match press conference of the match between Malawi and Mozambique. We're joined here by the coach of Malawi, Mr. Love Mofasili. Coach, congratulations.
Thank you.
A very close call.
Thank you.
How are you feeling after this fine win?
I'm happy and excited. There's excitement in my heart, and yes, I'm very happy reaching the finals.
And how would you summarize this game?
Yes, it was a very tough game, considering the way we played in the first half. We missed a lot of chances, a lot of goals. We would have finished Mozambique in the first half, but we missed. That's all about the game. They got a goal. That was our OG from us. But when I went to the dressing room, I told my players, my girls, that this is the game not to lose. We managed to have several of chances in the first half. So let's go in the second half. Let's utilize those opportunities. So this is what happens. We had plenty of corner kicks. I think more than 10. So that was the sign of that we wanted to win the game.
Thank you, Coach. Members of the media, do you have questions? Yes, ma'am.
A second final for Malawi. Are you finally getting it this time around?
I think I've been saying from the beginning, all the way from group stages, I said we have come for a mission. This is the new look Malawi, and with a new technical panel as well. I have a new technical panel members, and the management itself. So we are on the mission. We have to take the cup to Malawi. People that have been looking for this cup. So our friends, we shouldn't underrate us. We have come for a mission, and I have to say this very, very seriously. We have come for a mission. We need to get the cup to Malawi. It's overdue. This cup is overdue. I have to be honest with you. It is overdue. We have to take it to Malawi. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Coach, congratulations. I just want to know, what words can you use to describe what Tema Chawunya does, and especially today, in how she dealt with that defense of Mozambique?
First of all, Tema, she's extraordinary. She's a complete striker. She can do everything with the ball. She can take on defenders at any point, and anyhow. Today, she would have scored maybe more than 5 goals. So Tema, we have to thank her. She have really helped the Malawi women's national team, and the other players that have done their job as well, because it's a game of 11 players. It's not boxing that you rely on your own, so it's a teamwork. So I have also to congratulate other players, because without them, Tema could have this marvelous performance today.
How are you looking at your final match against Zambia?
I think I've already said on that one that we have come for a mission, and we're not underrating Zambia. That's my first answer. And secondly, Zambia, I think they have also observed our performance throughout this stage. So where Zambia they are also thinking about Malawi. It's a change in Malawi. It's not Malawi that Zambia know, but this is a new Malawi women's national team. They have to expect a tough game when we are facing them on Sunday. It will not be very easy for them. It won't be easy. I have to be emphasized on this one. It won't be easy. We have come very serious. We have come for a mission. So yes, we're meeting neighbors, a strong nation team. We talk of the history of Zambia. We have respected them a lot, but this time no respect for Zambia. This time no respect for Zambia. Thank you.
Coach, after almost cruising in the group stages, do you think you were tested today? And does that help you for the final?
Yeah, exactly. This is what happens. From where I'm coming from group stages, people might say that maybe we won 8-0, but same teams, same nations played with our friends that they couldn't manage to score what we did. So see, have been a good journey, tough and a good journey for us.
And conceding a goal today after not conceding in the group stages, did that perhaps give you a scare? And does it perhaps also help?
That goal, specifically, I cannot blame my players. It is OG, on goal. So it happens in football. When we sleep, defenders sleep, bad communication at the back, normally you concede those type of goals. But you cannot blame them. We conceded, everybody fought hard, we scored 2 goals as well. So that one is water under the bridge. We can't say much of that one. What we're doing now is celebrating and excitement that we have reached the finals.
Do we have any more questions? Yes, sir.
Coach, just want to find out, coming to the second half, what was the technical plan? Because your team seemed more dangerous, more special towards the end.
Yeah, I think in the second half, my players, they were hungry to have goals. I think they were not happy after we conceded that goal, after we were down in the first half. So in the second half, I think they wanted something. They wanted to win that game. I think this is what happened.
Do you have any more questions?
Coach, I just want to ask, in almost all your matches except against South Africa, you kind of come from behind. Is that a strategy that you have been implying, or you just find yourself in teams that have to literally test you like that?
No. Our strategy normally is we have to score first. If you observe in the first half, we came at a high tempo in order to get 8 goals. This is, if you observed all games we played in the group stages, we are scoring 80. So we wanted to do that with Mozambique. And yes, we tried, Tema and the other strikers and midfielders, they tried to get a goal, but luck wasn't our side. So in the second half, I think the players knew what will happen if we lose this game. So everybody was angry, everyone was fighting to win this game. So fortunately enough, we managed to get 2 goals. We have won the game. We are through to the finals.
And last question, Coach, what do you make of Zambia? I haven't seen them the entire tournament.
I think I've talked much about Zambia, so just wait on Sunday. Just wait on Sunday. I've explained about Zambia, so wait on Sunday. My conclusion is no respect for Zambia this time around. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach. Congratulations and all the best in the
Thank
final.
you.
Thank you once again, members of the media, for staying with us. We're now joined by the coach of Mozambique, Mr. Luis Fumo. Coach, so near yet so far. What happened?
I mean, it's football. I mean, that's what football teaches us. I mean, we had a very clear game plan to try and contain them as much as we could during the game, try to score an early goal and try to contain them, close the spaces behind our defense, because we knew that they're very fast. It's a very strong team going forward. We tried our best. We managed to achieve that objective for much part of this game, and all of a sudden in the second half we just cracked. I mean, it's football. I mean, we lost concentration there in 2-3 situations there, which allows them to score those 2 goals, which gave them the win.
Members of the media, do you have questions? Yes, sir.
Under coach, you fought so hard, played so well collectively as a team. How do you look forward to the next part now?
I mean, we just relax. I mean, because I think that the most important match was this one for us. I mean, we didn't manage to go through to the finals. I mean, we will just relax and we'll take it slowly, and we will think about this game tomorrow. I mean, at the moment, the girls are so frustrated because they're so down because of what happened, because of the negative score that we had in this game. So when we wake up tomorrow, we will see how far they've gone in terms of recovering from this loss, and then we'll plan from there.
Yes, ma'am.
Coach, in as much as you lost today, would you say there were positives? Also looking at the fact that that goal, even though it was an own goal, it was started by Mozambican players. Just the last foot was not a Mozambican foot. But also coming up against a Malawi that was strong in every area, for you to hold them like that for how long as you did. What were some of the positives around today's match?
I think the positives that we can take from this match is the fighting spirit that the girls have. You know, the girls put up a very, very, very big fight there, and the defensive organization. Though at times we were caught unawares there because of the speed of the Malawian forwards, but in the end of the day, I think that the fighting spirit is the positive that we can take from this match.
And Coach, where for you do you think the match turned?
I think we were when we were 1-0 up in the second half. There was a situation where we could have countered. You know, the ball was on the side. Our girl made a mistake. She played the ball through to the middle. I mean, these are situations, these are phases of the games that we can't control, and we can't imagine that will happen at some stage. So the player that was supposed to play that ball just slipped and she fell, and there was an interception there. I mean, it was just like a ball that was cleared to nowhere. And then that's what we saw there, the speed of their captain there came up tops. I mean, and she created that chance from nowhere. And I think that was the turning point for Malawi. And as we've been playing in this tournament, we've been controlling the games where we don't concede goals so easily. So I think that was the turning point for us also, because the girls, as they were not used to going through those kind of situations, 1-0 up, the opponent equalizing, and then that's where I believe that was the turning point, and all of a sudden we just cracked, we lost concentration there. I think that was the turning point.
Yes, sir.
Additional Coach, do you think maybe you should have done better maybe to attack in the second half and not to necessarily to defend? Do you think you started defending your lead too early maybe?
I don't think that we started defending our lead too early, because the strategy was the same even in the first half. We knew that they were going to come strong at us. I mean, we had to contain them as much as we could, as long as we could. So having scored, having led in the first half, we knew that in the second half they would come even stronger at us. So we had to contain them for the first 15-20 minutes, which we were successful in doing that. But that's what I said. Up until that situation where they got the chance to score the first goal, I think that the game was scored. We were controlling the game very, very, very much.
And Coach, you're still within touching distance of a medal, but you're facing another tough customer in Zimbabwe. What do you think of that match?
We will try and go all out. I mean, we don't have anything to lose now. I mean, it's a game that with third, with fourth, it's the same. I mean, for us. So we'll free the girls to play as attacking as possible, definitely.
And she spoke about positives, but what lessons were learned even before playing your last match on Sunday? What lessons were learned throughout the tournament?
We learned actually that we have seen most of the teams here, most of the teams that they're physically strong. So they're physically strong. I know that we are tactical. We're trying our best to be better tactically, but we need to work more on our physical ability. So those are the aspects that we need to work a little bit more, so we can lessen our gap, the gap that exists between us and the best teams in our region.
Do you have any more questions? No more. Thank you very much, members of the media. Coach. Hard luck and all the best in the
Cheers
next
Sunday.
match. Okay.
Thank you.
Cheers.